Hello all, good evening, and we welcome you to another match in the TSL, the Super League, being played at the Fatima Cricket Ground. This is the third season of this wonderful tournament, and I'm your commentator Shalin Gupta, welcoming all the viewers and spectators once again for another wonderful match being played between the Blank Slate Films and the Arbuda our boys. We got Hemant bowling his fourth over on the trot. He's taken 2 wickets. Chance for a run out. Oh, that was so close. I'll show you the replay. Let's have a look at that. That was so close, and the news from the centre is that the Blank Slate Films have won the toss. They've elected to bat first, and they're in deep trouble at the moment. Already 18 for 3. Bhavin and Shreyans are the batsmen at the crease. Bhavin 3 of 12. Shreyans has just got off the mark. That too was very dangerous. The previous delivery could have been run out. Hemant bowling his fourth over. What a wonderful piece of bowling has he done till now. Great spell. Oh, and that's a wonderful piece of bowling again. This is his last over, and he's bowled the fourth on the trot. Apologies for joining in slightly late in the commentary due to the technical glitch we were facing. We could not connect with you, but right now we are live, and it's 18 for 3. Hemant 3.3 overs, 10 for 2. What a wonderful performance by the pace bowler. Oh, and this time this will be a boundary. That's played really nicely and cheekily. And there was a short third, but could not do much about that. Just have a look at that. He waited till the last moment. That was such a deft touch. Absolutely brilliant. That was a good effort by the fielder. Couldn't prevent the boundary. So Bhavin scoring his first boundary. 22 for 3. This is the 7th over. Blank Slate Films, a new team in the TSL this year. Such a nice name that they've kept for the team. Absolutely wonderful. It's a good delivery. Straight to the fielder. He's missed that. He'll probably come back for the single easily. We sent him back, but a misfield caused the single to happen really easily and nicely. That's the last delivery of his spell. On strike is now Shreyans. It's a great spell of bowling by the bowler. His 4 overs have been completed. 24 for 3 after 7. And Sagar has been introduced into the attack. Hemant bowling a wonderful spell. finishing his quota of overs on the trot. And we'll take a quick break. Be back soon. Stay tuned, viewers. It's 24 for 3 after 7 for Blank Slate Film. Sagar coming to bowl his first over. On strike is Shreyansh. Bhavin at the non-striker's end. That's the start of a spell. It's a very good start by the Arbuda boys. They lost the toss, but they were asked to bowl first and they've responded wonderfully well. This is the 8th over. That's a wonderful piece of batting. But straight to the field, a chance of a run out, but they don't take the single, so no damage caused. Oh, he's played that brilliantly this time. Could be a boundary. That's such a nice shot. Picked the gap to perfection on that occasion. Poor delivery, I would say. Way outside the off stump. Very similar to the previous one. The only difference was that this was even further outside the off stump and allowing the batsman to play the cut shot nicely away from the point fielder for a boundary. Short delivery is played nicely again. Should just be a single. So 5 of the over till now, 3 deliveries still to go. That's a good start to the over. That's a wide delivery, and this will be a boundary as well. So 5 runs gifted. Poor bowling this by the bowler. Sloppy work. Just have a look at that. You can't blame the keeper as well. If you bowl so wide down the leg sides, bound to go to the boundary. So expensive over. Now 10 of the over. Just 3 deliveries have been bowled by Sagar. Coming to bowl is next. So wonderful shot by Bhavin. This will be a boundary. But there's a fielder out there. Does well. Absolutely brilliantly driven by Bhavin towards the extra cover. Short delivery again. He's not been able to improve the length throughout the over. A single taken. Good delivery to end the over. However, 12 of that, so the damage has been done. 8 overs have been bowled and the score is 36 for 3. That's a good comeback in this over by the blank slate films. We'll take a quick break, be back soon. Stay tuned. It's going to be Tejas who's been introduced into the attack, another new bowler. On strike is Shreyansh who's playing well, 8 of 13. Short delivery, oh, and he's kind of let it go. Just a dot delivery, would you believe it? That should have been dispatched. Would be thinking he's missed a trick here for sure. Oh, and that's a good one. It's a good delivery again at dot. So 2 in a row. Coming into bowl his next delivery. Oh, and that was so close. Off the edge. Almost off the edge. Very close to the edge. Oh, wonderfully bowled again. What a flight that was. He missed that completely. Deserves a replay for sure. Just have a look at that. Absolutely brilliant bowling this is. Oh, that's wonderfully flighted. Coming to bowl is next. Oh, another good one, and this time they take a single. So just one of the over till now. This was the 5th delivery. Just a single. So one last delivery remaining in this over. You would want to finish it on a high. This has been a brilliant over. Coming to bowl is next, which is the last time. Bhavin stops him, probably he was not ready. Oh, and that's a really good delivery to end a brilliant over. Just one of that, and it's 37 for 3 after 9. The run rate again goes down to 4.11. We'll do a quick break. Stay tuned. Good start to the over again. That's a boundary. Another delivery that was played so well. Poor delivery. Short delivery, half tracker. Just waiting to pounce on that. Shreyas has been really good with the cut shot. Another boundary to start the over. Not a good start by any means as far as Sagar is concerned. This is second over and almost a similar start to the one that he Oh, that's such a wonderful shot. This could be another boundary. Oh, he's threaded the gap there. Threaded the needle, to be honest. Just have a look at that. He's playing such wonderful shots. Shreyansh. As was pitched up this time, the length was better, but then the class of Shreyansh way above at the moment. He's playing some really terrific shots. Coming to his next delivery. Oh, and that's a nicely played shot towards the extra cover for a single. Good work there by both the batsmen. So 9 already of the over. Sagar has been extremely expensive. This is just his second over and he's already given 21 runs. Would you believe it? Look at his economy rate. Even when the score is 46, 21 of them have been given by Sagar. So the rest 8 overs have cost them just 25 runs, which is definitely a thing to be looked at. Sagar needs to be slightly more consistent with the length. Oh, in the air, and this time he's gone. And probably he was listening to the commentary, it seems. He's just responded with a wicket, and Bhavin goes back to the pavilion. That was such a wonderful piece of bowling. This is the right length. And Bhavin giving it straight back into the hands of the bowler. That's the end of short innings by Bhavin. 46 for 4, and they're in deep trouble at the moment. 9.4 overs gone, 46 for 4, and drinks being called for. We'll take a break and then we'll be back after the drinks break. Stay tuned. We're back live. It's 46 for 4. 2 deliveries remaining in this over. Expensive till now, but he's taken a wicket and redeemed himself to an extent. Sagar. New batsman Vishal coming to face his first delivery. Sagar. This is second over. He's bowled well. 1.4 overs, 21. But has been slightly on the expensive side. It's a good delivery to the new batsman Vishal. Just leaving it and letting it go. Good delivery again to end the over. So that's a good over. After those two boundaries, that's a great comeback by Sagar. 46 for 4 after 10 overs. His run rate at the moment for the blank slate films is 4.6 runs per over. We'll take a quick break, be back soon. Stay tuned. So Rohit coming to bowl his first over, being introduced into the attack. So many new bowlers in the last 4-5 overs that they've introduced. On strike is Shreyansh. It's a good delivery by the pacer. He's played it nicely to just a single. Coming into bowlers next. That's a good delivery, played it nicely. That's just a single though. So Vishal Off the mark, Shreyansh. Back on strike, and Rohit has started off nicely. Oh, and this time should be a boundary. That's very well played by the batsman. There's a fielder out there. They'll come back for the second. An easy couple there. Coming to bowl is next. Oh, he's played that nicely. This should be a boundary. Nobody's stopping that. Just have a look at that. He just slashed it. That was nice one. Took the outside edge, the thick outside edge of the bat, and had to flow over the boundary ropes. It's a boundary. That's the 50 up with that single that he took, and then a boundary. So coming for another couple, but denied. Just a single. Rohit, 9 of his first over till now. This is the 11th of the innings. That's a good shot. Could just be a single. The long off is there to stop that. 10 runs of the over. 56 for 4 after 11. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. Vicky coming in to bowl his first over. So another new bowler introduced in the 12th over. On strike is Vishal, who plays a nice shot towards the covers. Doesn't take a single. Oh, and that's a wonderful shot. He's played it brilliantly over the point for a boundary. Wow. No chance for the backward point fielder. Such a brilliant shot by Vishal. That had the width. He accepted that gleefully, and what a shot that was. This is his first boundary. Just a single this time. Oh, he comes down the track. This could be a big one. There's a fielder out there, does really well. And he's restricted them to only a single. Absolutely brilliant fielding. Just have a look at that for a replay. Nice shot, but just a single. Coming into bowler's next delivery. It's a good one. Vishal plays it nicely straight to the fielder at covers again. Just a dot. That's the fifth delivery, so one more delivery remaining in this over. Coming into bowl the last delivery. Oh, in the air, but in the gap. Should just be a single to end the over. He's trying to come back for the second, but no run there. Just one. And that's the end of. Oh, and he's missed that. And now they'll take the extra run. 2 on the last delivery. Makes it 64 for 4. After 12, we'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. Last 8 overs remaining. It's 64 for 4. Good delivery again. In the air, he's played it well. It's a short delivery, and this should be a couple of runs easily. Could be a boundary as well, but the fielder does well from long off. Runs all the way. The extra cover boundary. Good shot by Shreyansh. Tejas bowling his second over. He's bowled a very good first over. Started off with his second. In the air, that's a miss hit for sure. And he's gone. What a catch it is. Wow. Tejas gets a very important wicket of Shreyansh at the right time. Just have a look at that. He was trying to hit it big. He's trying to clear the field. But caught at long off, and a very good catch, judged really well by the fielder at long off. And this is the 5th wicket down. Big wicket in the context of this game. 66 for 5. They are now. Shreyansh going back to the pavilion after scoring a wonderful 29 runs. But this was an important wicket, and Tejas gets his first. 66 for 5. Half of the team has gone back to the pavilion for the blank slate films. We'll take a quick break. Be back soon. Stay tuned. new batsman, Jfsc Tsl ends up on his first delivery. That's a good one by Tejas again, another dot. He's pulling a wonderful spell. He's taken a very important wicket of Shreyansh as well, so his tail is up at the moment. Very close to the edge again. Finishing the over with 4 dots and a wicket. 66 for 5 after 13. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. In the air, Rahul being introduced into the attack. And the first delivery he bowls almost gives him a wicket. Just have a look at that. Covers fielder was so close. Catching that. We're back live. Another good one. And he's done really well. Fielder at covers. It's a good delivery. Just a single. That's a wide. So run added to the tally and he'll have to bowl that again. Oh, and that's a good delivery. But he's played that so well. Wow. Should be a boundary. Will be a boundary. Absolutely brilliant batting this is by the batsman. Jfsc, his first runs of the boundary. He's played it so nicely towards the third man and in the gap. That was the most important part about that shot. Between the backward point and the short third for a boundary. This is his first. He converted a good delivery into runs, so that's a really good piece of batting. Oh, and that's a bad delivery. Way outside the wide mark. That's a wild delivery, not just a wide one. In the air, is gone. Wow. And after hitting a boundary and getting a wide, he just plays a rash shot. That was not the right way to play that shot. You can just have a look at where was he looking and where was his bat. Absolutely opposite directions. We'll show you the replay again. Should have played in the line of the ball. Instead, he was trying to just heave it towards the onside and it took the edge and a good catch by the fielder at point. So the 6 wicket down, a short stay at the crease for Jfsc. Was playing well. And Rahul gets his first wicket. 73 for 6 now, last 4 wickets remaining. Will they be able to play the entire quota of 20 overs? That's what the question would be now. And we'll take a quick break. Stay tuned, viewers. Rahul gets his first. That's a new batsman on strike, Raviraj Shetty, and first delivery. An appeal for an LBW. Very close call. And the umpire says no. Oh, that was so close. Was that bat? Maybe probably drifting down the leg side. That's what the reason would have been. 14 overs gone, 73 for 6. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. Appealing for an LBW this time. But the umpire says no. Tejas is on fire today. But that ball looked to have pitched outside the off stump. Outside the leg stump, I beg your pardon. Oh, and that's a good delivery again. He's bowling such a wonderful line, and the length is impeccable too. That's a good Yorker. He's played it nicely. Should just be a single. There's a mid wicket out there to stop that shot. What a delivery. Raviraj beaten all ends up. Just have a look at that. Almost cleaning him up. Absolutely brilliant bowling. He was lucky that he did not miss his leg, the back leg. Oh, another good delivery. Raviraj looks to be in trouble against Tejas. He's such a wonderful all-rounder. Always comebacks really strongly. Kind of talent he possesses. Oh, and such a nice delivery. He's missed that completely. That's the end of another wonderful over. Tejas' figures are 3 overs, 4 for 1. Absolutely amazing. And we'll take a quick break. 15 overs, 74 for 6. Stay tuned, viewers. Mukesh Patel coming to bowl his last over. He's been brilliant in his first spell, taken a wicket and just given away just 9 runs. On strike after that single on the first delivery. That's a good delivery. Oh, and there's no chance of getting that LBW. Probably they're trying to evade the single. That was definitely going down the leg side. We'll show you the replay as well. Oh, and that was slightly close. Closer than what I thought, but still definitely will not get an LBW because the angle is taking it towards the leg stump. Probably missing that as well. Oh, and he's missed that again. Gets the inside edge chance of a run out of the bowler's end. Oh, that was close, but that was a quick run by Raviraj. Does well to finish the single. Delivery, and he's played that nicely. Should be a boundary. There's a fielder out there, unfortunately, for the batsman. Oh, that's a good shot, but straight to the fielder, and this time they won't take that run. Oh, and that's a good delivery. Nicely done. That's the end of a very good spell by Mukesh. Just 11 for 1 in his 4 overs. 77 for 6 after 16. And we'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. Rahul coming to bowl his second over. On strike is Vishal, who's done well. That's a wonderful shot, and what a stop by the bowler on his own fielding. That would have hurt. Just have a look at that. Oh, that was a really good effort by the bowler on his own bowling. That's a good shot in the gap as well. They'll get a single. That's played nicely towards the long on. Just a single, fielder doing really well. He almost attempted for the run out as well. This is high quality fielding. That's a good shot. Should be a boundary. Oh, and that's such a wonderful piece of fielding. That was played nicely, but very well fielded by the fielder at long off. For a moment we thought this would be a boundary. That was played in the gap, but look at that effort. Very nice, and definitely stopped a couple of runs for the team. Probably 3 runs for the team. That could have been a wonderful catch as well. We almost got it there. So wonderful shot again. Will that be a boundary? No. They've placed the fielder exactly the position to stop that. Shot towards the deep mid wicket. It's a really high quality field placement. In the air, this could be catch. Oh, and has he taken it? Seems. No, that's a boundary, it seems. Just have a look at that. Oh, and that was such a wonderful try. But that was in the gap. The moment it hit the bat, it looked as if it would cross the ropes. And that's a boundary. Tejas coming to bowl his last over. Oh, what a start by the leg spinner. 86 for 6. 17.1. Tejas' last over. Look at his figures. 3.1 overs. And 4 runs is what he's given till now. Absolutely brilliant. Not at all easy to play him. Bowling like a mystery spinner. A good piece of batting by Vishal. Easy single taken. Tejas stops it himself but could not prevent the single. Good delivery. Just a dot this time. He was trying to hit the big one. Missed that. It's a good shot. Just a single. Oh, that's such a wonderful shot. This could be the biggest of them all. Huge 6. Wow. Vishal on fire. He picked up Tejas' quicker one. So we'll just have a look at that flat delivery. And what a big 6 that is. Vishal playing the shot of the evening in my opinion. This was definitely an amazing hit. Last delivery of this over and a spell. That's a wonderful piece of batting. Just a single to end the over. It's 95 for 6 after 18. What a spell by Tejas. 13 for 1 after 4 overs. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. 18 overs have been bowled. 95 for 6. Rahul coming into bowl his third over. His figure 16 for 1. Vishal on strike. Poor delivery. Vishal has pulled that nicely. Got a lot of time, but there's a fielder out there. Just a single. Raviraj on strike. That's a good delivery. He's played it nicely. Will he come back for the second? It seems no. Just a single. Coming to bowl his next delivery. That's a wonderful shot. Flat boundary this time. Absolutely brilliant batting. This is by Vishal. He's got so much power. Once he hits, they stay it. Just have a look at that for a replay. Great shot, straight down the ground, no chance of a fielder. At the long off, another boundary to add to the tally. He's playing such a gem of a knock here. High quality batting by Vishal. Just have a look at the replay once again. What a shot that is. Brilliant. No chance for the fielder out there. Just a spectator and watching it go into the fence. Just one bounce. Rahul coming into bowl his next delivery. Oh, that's a very good shot again. This time in the gap. Could be another boundary. What a shot that is. What a player this guy is. Poor delivery, punished again. Half tracker. Didn't spin at all. No turn there. Vishal all of a sudden has reached 33 of 27. The 100 is up in this over itself. Such amazing batting by Vishal. This is the 19th over. Another wonderful shot this time. And this time it's a 6. It is a 6. Wow. This is absolutely stunning batting by a stunning batsman. Just have a look at that. What a player this guy is. That's a flat 6. Look at the power behind that shot. The bottom hand speaks for itself. Absolutely wonderful piece of batting. Rahul finishing the over with a good delivery, but the damage has been done. 16 of that over. The score is 111 for 6. We'll take a quick break. Last over remaining in this first inning. Stay tuned, viewers. Vicky bowling the last over of the innings. Oh, and he's cleaned him up. Wow. That's such a wonderful start by the pacer. Raviraj Shetty surprised completely. Just have a look at that. That's a good delivery that came back in. That was a quick delivery as well. Vicky gets very important wicket at the right time. 111 for 7 now. 19.1. 5 deliveries remaining. 1 for 7. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. Hemang coming into bat. Vicky bowling the second delivery of this last over. This is his second over. He's done so well. That's a good shot. Didn't get the connection to perfection, just a single. Vicky doing a wonderful job, but he'll have to try and keep Vishal quite muted, because Vishal is in terrific form at the moment. And he's on 39, so he would be also looking to try and get his 50, which requires 11 runs of 4 deliveries. And the kind of shots he's hitting, this is possible in the next 2 deliveries, mark my words, the way Vishal is hitting boundaries and sixes at the moment. Just a matter of time when he gets one in his arc and dispatches it outside the fence. But Vicky has bowled a very good second over till now. It's a good spell by him. 2 deliveries, just 1 is what he's given. Coming into bowlers next. That's a good shot. In the gap as well. But there's a fielder and he's coming back for the second. Good piece of running by Vishal. Finishes his second run, enters the 40s. 41 of 30 his figures, his score. Coming into bowler's next delivery. Oh, he's done really well here, and this could be a run out, and Vishal has to go back. Oh, that is a big wicket, and Vicky does so well here. Just have a look at that. That is such a wonderful piece of fielding on his own bowling, and this is good bowling as well. In an attempt to take the single, Vishal had to cross Hemang. That's the end of his innings. 41 to his name. Wonderfully played. That's 114 for the loss of 7 wickets. We take a quick break. Stay tuned. So Hemang on strike. It's going to be Vicky coming to bowl his next delivery. The new batsman. It's come at the non-striker's end. Siddharth is the new batsman who's come at the non-striker's end. Vicky has just 2 deliveries left in this over. He's done so well in this second over of his and last over of the innings. That's a good shot by Siddharth. Hemang, I beg your pardon, just a single. Siddharth Fernandez is a new batsman. He's playing the last delivery of this last over of the first innings. The score is 115 for 8. Will he hit for a big... Oh, and he's missed that. They'll take the quick single and chance of a run out. Vicky has done well here. And that's the end of the innings. 115 for the loss of 9 wickets. Vicky has bowled a tremendous last over, just 4 of that. And 3 wickets down. 2 run outs and a wicket to Vicky. Clean bowled. Raviraj Shetty. That's the end of the first innings. They've done really well. The Arbuda boys, after losing the toss, and they were asked to bowl first. 115 for 9 after 20. The score that the blank slate films have been able to manage, and the Arbuda boys will have to score 116 to win this match. And we'll take a break of around 10 minutes and we'll be back with the second innings in this match. Stay tuned, don't go anywhere. This match is going to be a ripper of a match, mark my words. See you very soon in 10 minutes. We are back live, and this is the second innings in the TSL, the Super League match between the Arbuda boys and the Blank Slate Films. And this is the first delivery about to be bowled by Hemang, who starts with a new ball. Dhruman on strike. That's a wonderful shot by Dhruman. Is that a single? Sandeep is his partner, and that's a misfield. Allows him to take the second run. The first one on the board right from the word go. And this is the commentator Shalin Gupta welcoming all the viewers and spectators once again. 116 is the ask for the Arbuda boys. They've started nicely with a couple on the first delivery, and Hemang coming to bowl his second delivery of the first over. It's a good delivery. He's played it nicely straight to the fielder. Just a dot. Good comeback by Hemang. Coming to bowl his next delivery. That's a wonderful shot. Oh, and what a stop that is. Wow. He certainly stopped the boundary. Let's have a look at that. Oh, and absolutely stunning work there at point. Stopped a certain boundary there. Dhruman gets a single. Sandeep on strike for the first time. That's a good shot. But straight to the fielder. That's a good shot. Should just be a single. They're trying to come back for the second, but sends him back. Good call by Dhruman. Sandeep off the mark. Good delivery. Just a single this time to end the over. Good start by Hemang. It's 5 without loss after the end of the first over, and both the batsmen off the mark now. 5 for no loss. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. Sachin Jadhav coming into bowl his first over. That's a wide. Way outside the off stump. Another extra added. Another run added through an extra. That's a wonderful shot in the gap. There's a fielder out there, just a single. The sweeper does well. What a shot that is. This will be a boundary. Straight down the ground. Absolutely brilliant batting. Sandeep gets his first boundary. Just have a look at that. Smacked it over the bowler's head. No chance for any fielder out there. Sachin bowling. Oh, and this is a wide delivery again. He's not able to control the swing. Another wide. So he's definitely in a lot of trouble at the moment. The bowler not able to control the new ball. Already has given 8 of just 3 deliveries. Very good start for the Arbuda boys. 13 without loss. Oh, and this could be a big one. Oh, that's a huge 6. Wow. What a shot that is in his arc. And he's given it all. Just have a look at that. Big 6 towards the long on. No chance for the fielders out there. All of them just spectators, and probably has lost the ball as well. They're trying to fetch it, but what a shot that is by Sandeep. He's on fire. Sachin, his troubles don't seem to end in this over. 19 without loss. Absolutely brilliant batting. Another wonderful shot, another boundary. He's on fire, this guy. Look at how he hits them. Immense power behind his shots. Another poor delivery. Oh, that was a one-handed slash for a boundary. Towards the point. Still one delivery remaining. 23 without loss. This over has been extremely expensive. 18 of that already. Sachin Jadhav struggling quite a lot at the moment. Oh, and that's a good one to finish the over. He's played it nicely too. This should be just a single. That's the end of an expensive over. 19 in that over. 2 overs, 24 without loss. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. You got Himang coming into bowl his next over. He started off nicely. Sandeep giving him the due respect. Just a dot to start. That's a good shot. Just a single. Oh, and this could be a big one again. But that lands safely. Just a single. Such a sky there. Just have a look at that. That was up in the skies for so long. That's a good shot. Will be a boundary. This guy's on fire. Sandeep getting another boundary here. Just have a look at that. Such a wonderful shot towards the cow corner. No chance for the fielder. Mid on was just a spectator. Watched it sail into the fence. And Sandeep has reached 21 of 9 deliveries. Look at his strike rate. 30 without loss already. Oh, this time that's an edge. Will that be caught? No, it falls safe. That goes into the boundary as well. Just have a look at that. That was a thick edge. Went into the fence. 2 boundaries in a row. Just have a look at that replay. He's trying to play it in front of square, but goes behind square towards the third man. Hemang also expensive in this over. 10 runs already in this over. Oh, and this is a miss it again. Is this going to be a catch? And that's a boundary. Wherever he's hitting right now, the ball is just going outside the fence. Would you believe it? Oh, and these are really going up high in the skies. 14 of this over till now. That's the end of an expensive over. 38 without loss after 3 overs. Arbuda, our boys are on fire the way they've started. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. Sandeep has raised to 29. So that's Fernandez coming to bowl his first over. The leg spinner starts off nicely. Cut hard by Drummond. Straight to the fielder at backward point. Just a dot. That's a wonderful shot by Drummond. Should be a boundary. These two are playing exceptional cricket, to be honest. That was not a poor delivery. But he's driven it beautifully through the extra cover. And he's raised to 10 of 9 deliveries. Sandeep, look at him, 29 of 11. They're dealing just in boundaries at the moment. The run rate above 12 runs an over. Almost 13. This is just the 4th over they've reached, 42 without any loss. Oh, that's a good delivery. Great comeback by the leg spinner. Oh, and that's a wonderful shot. This could be a boundary again. That is the shot of the evening. If not the shot of the evening, but definitely amongst the top 3 shots in this evening. Just have a look at that, how he just rocked back onto the back foot and played it to perfection. Absolutely brilliant batting. No chance for the fielder at backward point, and it raced to the boundary like a trace of bullet. High quality batting. 46 without loss. Oh, in the air! Just a dot. That was a good piece of fielding by Shreyansh. Just have a look at that. It fell short of the fielder at point. Shreyansh did really well to stop that. Good shot again. In the gap. Should be a single easily. That's the end of Siddharth's first over. 9 of that over. 47 without loss after 4 overs. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. We've got Raviraj Shetty coming into bowl. His first over being introduced into the attack. That's a good start. Sent back. Sandeep was almost halfway through to take that single. Just have a look at that. Good piece of work by the fielder at backward. Oh, and that's a good call by Truman, who's playing really well. 15 of 14 deliveries. 47 without loss. They need just 69 to win. 15.5 overs, so the run rate required is just 4.36 at the moment. That's a good leave by the batsman, well bowled by Raviraj as well. That's an edge. Oh, and that's a boundary. It's really unfortunate for the bowler. That was a good delivery, but that was too full. And the kind of form Dhruman is in right now, that has to go over the fielders for sure. What a shot that was, I would say. That's the way they both play, and it's been so effective. The 50 is up. Just the fifth over. Let's have a look at the run rate. 11.33. Another good shot straight down the ground, and they're coming for a quick single. Good piece of running. Take it easily. That's a good shot in the air. For a moment we thought this would be a catch. He's missed that, and they're coming back for the second. This is sloppy bit of work by the fielder. 2 runs given, where it should have been just a single. That's a good delivery to end the over, and that's the end of the fifth over. 54 without loss. That's such a wonderful start by both these openers. We'll take a quick break. Be back soon. Stay tuned. We're back live. Mittal coming to bowl his first over, being introduced into the attack. Mittal Joshi. 54 without loss. This is just the sixth over. Would you believe it? The kind of batting we have seen has been exemplary. Both the openers, amazingly. Have been hitting wonderful strokes. Oh, and that's a poor delivery down the leg side, and they will take a single too. So 2 runs added. That's what the problem has been. The consistency is not there by any of the bowler. That's a good comeback. Should just be a dot. Great comeback this time. Just have a look at that. The right line and the perfect length. Just a dot delivery. He was trying to shimmy down the track and hit him for a boundary there, but didn't even get a connection. Good delivery again. Chance of a run out, but sent back. That was the right call. Another good delivery by Mittal and another dot. That was a good one again. Coming into bowl his next delivery. Oh, he's played it nicely. Straight to the fielder at point. Chance of a run out at the bowler's end, but he's back. And not coming for the single. Good piece of bowling by Mittal. Great comeback after that. Wide was bowled on just the second delivery of his first over. Great bowling to end the over. Another dot. Bang on target and brilliant line and length by Mittal to end his first over. Just 3 of his over. 57 without loss, and that's the end of the 6th over. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. Raviraj Shetty coming to bowl his second over. Just a single. Spin it nicely on the up. Let's have a look at that. First delivery of the 7th over. And Sandeep was in tremendous touch. He's on 32 now of 16 deliveries. 33 of 16. And Dhruman 20 of 21. He's on strike now. Raviraj coming to bowl is next. Oh, in the air for a brief moment. Just a dot. Back to the bowl. Good delivery by Raviraj. Change the pace of the delivery at the last moment. Just have a look at that. Slightly slower, in my opinion. Oh, in the air. This could be the first wicket. Oh, and it falls short of the fielder. That was a really good piece of bowling by Raviraj. Just have a look at that. Was trying to pull it Didn't get the right connection, just a single though. That's a slower delivery. He's picked that brilliantly. Good piece of batting. This will be a boundary. Extremely good batting by Sandeep here. He's ready for almost everything here. Just have a look at that. The delivery was really nice. The thinking was nice, but the execution was not up to the mark. Outside the leg stump, and that to a full toss. 63 without loss. That's a good delivery again, but he's played that brilliantly. We'll come back for the second. Oh, that's a wonderful piece of fielding. 2 runs taken easily. Another expensive over till now. Already 8 of the over by Raviraj. 65 without loss. Just 51 to win this match for the Arbuda boys. Good delivery. Was trying to hit the big one, missed that completely. Sandeep not happy with himself. That's the end of the 7th over. 65 without loss. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. Mitchell coming into bowl his second over. On strike is Druman. That's a good shot. Just a dot delivery straight to the fielder at short cover. Mitchell with his next. That's a good piece of bowling. He's played it nicely in the gap. Just a single. Druman has been technically very sound in this innings. Playing with the full face of the bat and just leaning into the drive, and that's how you do it. Youngsters watching can learn how to play the drive the way it should be played. Sandeep on strike now, and that could be a single. There's a fielder out there. He didn't get hold of that the way he would have liked to. Oh, and will they come back for the second? No, this time they decide against it. There was a single in the offing for sure. Druman back on strike. He's on 22 of 25. Sandeep 40 of 20. Look at his strike rate, 200. That's a good shot. Straight to the fielder. But they've taken a single nicely and quickly. That's a good shot again. Straight to the fielder. Just a dot, and another wonderful over by Mitchell till now. One delivery still to go. That's a good delivery to end the over. Another dot. This was a slower one. He picked it up nicely, but still could not get any run on that. Just have a look at that. Good piece of bowling, and he's fielded it really nicely. Mittal Joshi finishing with his second over, 6 without loss, without any wicket. His figures, and 68 without loss after 8 overs is the score at the moment. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned, viewers. We've got Bhavin starting his spell. That's a good shot by Druman. Just a single towards long off. Left arm spinner. Bhavin has been introduced into the attack. That's a good delivery. He's played it nicely. Probably they'll come back for the second as well. Sandeep almost there, but Druman saying no, and that was a good call by him. Could have been trouble for Sandeep. Down the track he comes, and what a shot that is! Absolutely bludgeoned it towards the extra cover boundary. Just have a look at that. That was a flighted delivery, a good one to be honest, but look at the way he's come down the track. Absolutely amazing batting by Druman. He's on fire. 28 of 28 now to him. Another wonderful drive, but straight to the fielder this time. Good piece of bowling by Bhavin. He's not perturbed by that boundary. Still flighting it nicely and enticing the batsman into the drive, and that's what you need to do as a spinner. You need to be brave, you need to be bold, and you need to keep on hitting that zone of uncertainty. In the air, very close to be getting caught at long on. Just a single. This is good bowling by Bhavin. I would give praises to the bowler here for sure. 75 without loss. They need just 41 to win. Sandeep on strike now. Oh, and he's trying to hit the big one with Bhavin. Just bowled a slightly slower one through the air. Change the length as well nicely. That's the end of the 9th over. 75 without loss. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. Jay being introduced into the attack. It's a good start by the off spinner, and Druman playing him nicely and giving him the due respect. Just a dot delivery. Jay coming into bowl his next delivery. Drummond on strike. That's a good piece of bowling. He's played it really well. Rolling on the back foot and punching it towards the sweeper for a single. Oh, and that's high up in the air again. Will that be caught? This is definitely not going to way. Has he taken the catch? Yes, he's gone. What a catch this is. It's Mittal Joshi who's taken the catch. Just have a look at that. Oh, absolutely amazing. What a catch that is. You got to give it to Mittal here. The first wicket down. Jay takes his first wicket, and Sandeep, after playing such a wonderful knock, goes back to the pavilion. We show you the replay how he got out. That was such an amazing effort in the field. Score is 76 for 1. The first wicket down. Hemant is the new batsman who's coming into bat. Show you the replay. Just have a look at that. How Sandeep got out. He's trying for a big one again. Oh, and that was a huge one, but it was not going the distance. And what a catch by Mittal. Long on boundary. These are not easy catches, to be honest. And we'll take a quick break. Be back soon. Stay tuned, viewers. 76 for 1 after 9.3 drinks have been called for. Batsman Hemant on strike. Jay coming to bowl his next delivery. Starts off nicely with a single. Gets off the mark. Playing it. Oh, he's coming back for the second as well. Good piece of running. Playing with a lot of wrist here. Just have a look at that. What a start by Hemant to his innings. 2 runs. The very first delivery. Coming to bowl his next delivery. Oh, he's played that nicely again towards behind the square. Two runs taken. This delivery as well. that's a very good piece of fielding. Stop the certain boundary. Just have a look at that and safe. 3 for his team. Just have a look at that. Ho, that was amazing. Great work by the fielder. He's coming to bowl the next over. Bhavin, left arm spinner. That's the end of the 10th over. 81 for 1. We take a quick break. They still need 35 to win. Arbuda boys. Stay tuned. Bhavin coming to bowl his second over. Score is 81 for 1 after 10. Bhavin bowling to Hemant, who plays it straight to the covers fielder for no run this time. That should be a wide down the leg side. Missing the trick on that occasion completely. That's a good delivery. A single taken easily. He played it nicely towards the short third man. And back on strike is Drummond, who's had a good outing till now, 30 of 32, just 33 required to win for the Arbuda boys to wrap up the proceedings in this match. It's a good shot in the air, but there's a fielder out there, just a single. Drummond has shown great intent today. He's such a wonderful batsman. Tries to hit boundaries, shots at will. But Sandeep has been the real destroyer today. Oh, that's a wonderful shot. And this could be a boundary, will be a boundary. What a shot that is by him, and this first boundary. Just have a look at that. How well did he pick? Oh, and probably Will not be able to show you the replay for technical reasons here. That was such a wonderful shot. No place on the cricket ground is safer than the one behind the bowler, straight down the ground. Just 28 to win now. Bhavin holds a good delivery and he's appealing for an LBW. I'm surprised. That was definitely going down the leg side. Will he come back for the second? Seems no. Fielder is there to back it up. Vishal. That's the end of the over. So Bhavin went for some runs in that over. 8 of them. The score is 89 for 127 required to win in 9 overs for the Arbuda boys. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. Jay coming to bowl his second over. He's done so well in his first, taken the first wicket of Sandeep. He's such a wonderful bowler. We all are aware of that. It's just that they don't have the score on the board. The way Sandeep and Dhruman have played, the match has already been a one-sided affair right from the word go. But Jay has the ability to bring his team back into the match. He's done it so many times earlier in various tournaments. Oh, and how did he miss that? And how is he still at the crease? He's almost got him there. Hemant should be considering himself lucky. And Dhruman trying to just ask him to play as straight as possible instead of trying to go for the big one. Jay has got such a wonderful loop. Just have a look at that. This was a short delivery. He's played it nicely and that's a misfield. It should easily be a couple of runs, but they take only a single. That's a good call. It's not the second run there. No chance for that second. Oh, that was so close again. Dhruman this time, really lucky. It was so close to the stumps and Jay is bowling some real peaches out there. Oh, and he's cut that nicely. Straight to the fielder at point though. No run again. Jay is bowling a tremendous spell, spin and mixed deliveries. This is his second over. He's given away just 1 run in this over and they still need 26 to win in 8.1. Oh, and this time he's come down the track. What a big six that is. Wow. Probably one of the best shots of the entire match today. Shimmy is down the track for a big one here. That's the end of the over, 90 for 1. And the last delivery has spoiled Jay's over completely. Dhruman 37 of 37 with that 6 and 96 for 1 after 12. Just 20 required to win in 8 overs. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. boundary here to Hemant. Siddharth Fernandez. It's a good bowler, has been taken for some runs today. Has played nicely towards the third man. The 16 required to win. This is the 13th over. Oh, and that was the googly, but the length again, not the right one. Too short, and it took it way towards the leg stump. So that's the 100 up with that boundary, the previous delivery. He's missed that completely. Just have a look at that, how he played that. Went to the boundary in the first delivery. That had too much of turn in that. Siddharth Fernandez. Oh, and he's got him! He's cleaned him up. Not a good piece of batting, to be honest. He was trying to just hit it over the boundary ropes. Just have a look at that. He was not looking at the wrist of the bowler, which is the most important thing when you play a spinner. 100 for 2 now. Siddharth gets his first. That's a good comeback by him after that boundary was scored on the second delivery of this over. The 16 required to win. And Hemant goes back to the pavilion. Roman still at the crease, and Rahul is a new batsman. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned, viewers. 7 overs and 16 to win. The score is 13 overs and 100 for 2. Jay bowling his third over now. Drummond on strike. 16 to win. Oh, he's cut that brilliantly, and is that a miss? Was there a chance of a catch? We'll just have a look at the replay. A single taken. That was not a catch. That was a good piece of fielding, actually. On strike is now Rahul, who's the new batsman. Will be facing Jay for the first time. That's a good piece of bowling by Jay. It's a very good delivery, just a dot. 15 required to win, and Jay doing his best to stretch it to as long as possible. It's a very good piece of bowling till now by him. Good delivery. Good delivery again. That's the end of a very good over by Jay. He's completed his 3 overs, just one remaining up his sleeve. 101 for 2 after 14 overs, still 15 to win in 6 overs. We'll take a quick break, stay tuned. Siddharth coming to bowl his next over. That's a good start by him. Drummond playing it to the fielder. No run taken. Just a dot delivery. In the air. And in the gap, and that's a boundary. Wow. What a shot that is. Drummond playing another wonderful hit in the gap. Oh, that's a good delivery. Good delivery. Oh, that's a short delivery wide outside the off stump. He's cut that to perfection. What a shot that is. Another boundary to Drummond. That's not the right place that you should be bowling to Drummond. The line is absolutely not the right one. And 109 for 2, just 7 required to win. Drummond needs 4 for a well-deserved 50. This match seems to be getting over very soon, the way Drummond is playing. One last delivery of this over. Will Drummond go for a big shot here? We'll have to look at that. But he plays it nicely in defense. A good delivery by Siddharth, who finishes third over. 109 for 2 after 15. 5 overs remaining. 7 to win for Arbuda boys. We'll take a quick break. Be back soon. Stay tuned. Jay coming to bowl his last over. 7 required to win. On strike is Rahul, who's still not opened his account. He's played 5 deliveries. Will he be able to give strike to Drummond this over? We'll just have to Look at how Jay bowls to him. Oh, he's played it nicely this time. And in the gap as well, will that be a boundary? It seems yes. That's just a single. Dhruman back on strike, and Rahul off the mark with a good shot towards the sweeper cover. So Dhruman on 46 needs a big shot to not only complete his 50 but also finish the match. In the air. Oh, he's gone, and Jay has sent him back. That is absolutely high quality bowling, and Dhruman trapped in Jay's brilliance. Just have a look at that. Good delivery, and the length was brilliant and inviting the batsman to hit the big one. You need to be really experienced to be playing such a card at the last moment, although it will not make much of a difference to the outcome. But he's played such a wonderful knock. Dhruman deserved the 50, but Jay denies him of that. That was some real boldness shown by the bowler. He was not fearful at all. That was high quality bowling, and that was a good catch as well. We show you the replay. Just have a look at that. Invited him for the big one. And Dhruman, because he was on 46 and he wanted to finish the job for the team, went for the big one, but got the thick edge and went straight into the hands of the fielder at short third. That's the end of a very good innings. He scored 46 for his team, and Jay gets his second wicket. He's been brilliant as always. That's nothing new for a bowler of his quality and class. Vicky coming into bat, still 6 to win. This is the 16th over. It's a good comeback by the bowling team. The blank slate films doing well after a wonderful opening batting partnership by Sandeep and Dhruman. They've managed to take 3 wickets, and they've brought this match to the 16th over, and probably will try and take it further from here to at least one more over. Vicky, the new batsman, 6 to win. That's a good delivery. Vicky plays it nicely, but just a dot. Jay has still got 3 deliveries left. And he's cleaned him up. Wow! He sent the batsman packing. This is his 3rd wicket, and he's on fire at the moment. Jay, just have a look at that. Good delivery that turned quite a lot, and not a good shot at all by Vicky. He was trying to play the big heave, missed that completely, and the 4th wicket down. Jay gets his 3rd. Wow, this is 4th over. He's done a wonderful job with the ball. 110 for 4 and last 6 runs still remaining. Now 6 wickets remaining. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned. That's a good shot, and this will be a couple of runs. Shailendra is a new batsman. Opens his account with a couple, and just 4 required to win now. Jay bowling the last delivery of his spell. That's a good shot. Just a single. The sweeper does well. So just 3 required to win. Shailendra has played well till now. 2 deliveries and 3 runs to his name. And that's the end of the 16th over. 113 for 4. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. Going to be Bhavin. Will be bowling his 3rd over. Oh, and Shailendra seems to be not prepared for such a delivery by the left arm spinner. Was not sure what he was doing. Just have a look at that. Bhavin, wonderful character, has a smile on his face. Always. That's a good shot in the gap. Just a single. 2 runs to win now. Score is 114. It's Rahul who's on strike. He's played it nicely, and they've taken a quick single. They don't take the single. No, they don't take the single. All was sent back. So still 2 required to win. Piece of batting, but straight to the fielder again. Wonderful bowling. They're making every run count here. The bowlers making them wait for every single. Rahul has taken a lot of time. 8 deliveries for 1 run to his name, and this is the 9th one. Plays back to the bowler again. And 14 for 4, 2 runs required to win this match for the Arbuda, our boys. Comes down the track and hits it nicely towards the long on for a single. And the scores are level now, so that's the end of Bhavin's 3rd over. 115 for 4. Just 1 required to win. And we take a quick break. 17 overs have been bowled. 3 overs remaining, just 1 run to win for the Arbuda, our boys to finish this match. Siddharth Fernandez coming to bowl his last over. He's bowled well. Just 1 run required to win. Oh, and what a delivery. Just a dot. Oh, another good delivery, this time a dot. Wonderful piece of bowling by Siddharth. High quality bowling by the leg spinner, not allowing even a single to happen. Rahul seems to be too defensive here. And this time, another good delivery. "13 deliveries for 2 runs and they just need a single." Would you believe it? They're taking no pressure. That's what the good thing about it. Even if they have to score it in the last over, they're ready for that. Oh, and look at that shot. That's audacity at its best. Is that a big one? Yes, Rahul was prepared for that, and what a shot that is. That was pitched up. And huge 6 to finish off the match. In grand style, Rahul does the trick. And the job for his team. Oh, that is such a wonderful shot. Definitely deserves a lot of replays here. And that's the end of a very good match between the Arbuda boys and the Black Slate films. And the Arbuda boys have won this match comfortably by 6 wickets. They've defeated the Blank Slate films by 6 wickets in 17.4 overs. They could chase the target of 116. They've made 121. They've won it in style with a huge 6 by Rahul towards the onside, towards the deep square leg. We'll take your leave now. This is another match coming to an end in the TSL, the Super League, and this is your commentator Shalin Gupta. I want to thank all of you once again for joining in for another good match at the Fatima Cricket Ground, and we'll be back for another match in the TSL very soon. Till then, take care of yourselves. Good night and goodbye. Have a nice time. Bye bye. Cheers.